in that opening quarter, the first points they've allowed in the first quarter this year. That's Craig Reynolds, shakes loose. What a pickup. Woolen made the stop by his coaching staff kind of guy. Steps in reserve and catches, runs, blocks.
Oftentimes end up at the second and third level of your defense.
Here comes a whistle after Reynolds picked up 21 yards. Tight end called for the infraction. I know that frustrates Dan Camley. He says, "Yeah, can't shoot ourselves in the foot." Let's look at this clash of the run game.
You know, certain people talk about the change to the 3-4 this year. Remember, 3-4, it's not an alignment, it's a personnel. Guys just have to understand how to play their techniques.
Jamal Williams. And that's the kind of defense I'm sure Seattle likes to see, led by Jordan Brooks, who is among solo tackles. I know that Al Woods talked about being the guy up front to help the linebackers do their job. Said he did it for years for Bobby Wagner, and Brooks is next in line and doing it well.
Yeah, and he's proud of it, man. You know, when I have those residual pains, I see a guy like that, man. I remember why. But it's great, the attitude that he has. I'm just trying to occupy blockers.
Goff with a quick throw, and that is knocked away. Receiver was open, but 3rd and 14. Goff has a moment, is going deep and overthrown. Let's
Imagine
see.
that.
It's always worth a second. A number of rookies playing well for Seattle, or at least thrown into the fire. So Dominic Eberle comes on. Missed the exit. They impacted and their families, their homes by Hurricane Ian. That kick goes this season 9 out of 10, over 110 yards. Kenneth Walker checks into the game, the rookie from Michigan State, and he gets the football thrown down at the 41-yard line. Derek, East Lansing, about 90 miles from here, and I know Pete Carroll is anxious to get him.
Boy, you just tell how excited he was about Kenneth Walker. He's been that way the whole offseason and preseason because he knows that mentality.
3 tight ends, the handoff to D. Eskridge, and the diminutive receiver gets to midfield from Western Michigan, 2nd rounder in 2021. Remains the back on 1st down. Geno Smith rolling to his right. Here comes a flag, and the throw is incomplete. Marquise Goodwin couldn't hang on to it, frustrated, but we'll check that flag. So obviously pass protection.
He just tries to grab him.
Backs him up to the 46-yard line on a 1st and 20 Seahawks. And a quick pass. Walker is brought down right away and will lose yardage. That's rookie Malcolm Rodriguez.
All-time blitz got Malcolm Rodriguez into the backfield very quickly there.
But one of the best quarterbacks this season against the blitz, Geno Smith, has been. Detroit got him there. Stepping up. He's going to run a lot of real estate and slides around the 37-yard line. Probably 1st down when he gave himself up at the 38. On 3rd and 12, for Metcalf, incomplete across the middle, and it's 4th down. The crowd helping the Lions defense on that stop. Myers' kick is up there. It's out there, and it's right through there. 56 yards away, and it's 17-9 Seahawks. Even after a penalty backed them up. Maurice Alexander, his 3rd return of this game, averaging 23 a return the first 2, and special teams big for Seattle, pinning him around the 15. 9 minutes remaining in this first half, and Williams is the back. Fake to him. Goff has time and throws to Williams, who's hit right around the 17-yard line. Good tackle by the rookie from Minnesota, Boye Mafe, who Pete Carroll says will be rotated in more and more.
Yeah, you can see the athleticism on display. You can see Jared Goff changing the play, but then the Seahawks changed up, switched their personnel. Good move on their part.
Powering up across the 21-22 yard line is Jamal Williams. It'll bring up a third down. Need to get to the 26 yard line for a first down after the good special teams tackle.
Detroit offense just stymied a bit today, not having two of the top three receiving targets and that speed with DeAndre Swift coming out of the backfield.
Pass is complete up near the 30, and that should be good enough as Tom Kennedy hauls that one in for a first down. Yeah, with DJ Chark.
Shuffle him around a lot.
From the 30-yard line, Williams will pick up 2 or 3. 20 carries last week, couple of touchdowns in the exciting game against the Vikings. He did get fined for his end zone celebration. Shocked about that, but his career high, ironically enough, is 22 carries when he was a Green Bay Packer, and it was against Detroit. Asked him about what the image was of the Lions. It's easy. Now it's a different story as a Lion. Off with time, throws one, catch made. Ball comes out at the 46-yard line. Come in as they're watching today. After the fumble, after the takeaway, Geno Smith, Noah Fant. There's a flag down as he gets a first down.
Fant, and they just got a little.
The pitch to Rashad Penny. And good work there to get up just past the 44-yard line. Just over 6 minutes before the half. Geno Smith a touchdown run and a touchdown toss. Hawkinson a touchdown catch from Goff, but some mistakes here. And some special. Now they spotted it just inside their own 44. Penny as a receiver, top of your screen.
Metcalf lined up by himself there.